Hello YouTube! Welcome to another DBTGamer special. Today we are playing and showing off Digimon Rumble Arena 2. Or, as I like to call it, what if Agumon was in Smash Bros. And brought all his Digi-pals?
Yep, pretty much.
I have brought a pal. His name's Zonova.
Crap freaking damn it. That is literally my canon surname now. Zonova, crap freaking damn it.
So yeah, Digimon Rumble Arena 2 is it's a arena fighting game, kind of like Smash Bros. You can kill your opponent in two ways. One, knock him off a cliff, or two, you can just deplete their health.
Or three, knife murder. Well, we don't talk about that sort of method.
Knife murder?
Knife murder.
Digimon.
There's also items that you can use as well. So we're going to be showing this off today. We'll be focusing mostly on the multiplayer. There is a practice mode. There's an options mode. Records. And there's also a single player mode, which can be quite fun. Options. There's not much you can do in here. You've got audio. You've got controls. You've got online. No, sadly not. This is not a GameCube game with online, it's languages!
Ni hao.
So, well, there were some GameCube games with online. Mario Kart Double Dash had an online mode for the broadband adapter, I believe. And there are some people who are actually using hack servers trying to keep that stuff going these days.
Yeah, such as Dreamcast.
Yes.
Online servers.
Yes.
Fantasy Star Online, we're running on that.
Yes.
Fantasy Star is a good game.
Yeah. Anyway, so in Digimon Rumble Arena,
Select your Digimon.
there are a lot of characters. I have not unlocked them all. I am missing 2.
What?
Actually, no, 1. All I'm missing is Black Agumon.
You're missing which one there, actually?
No, that's random, I think.
Yeah, that's Black Agumon, and then you've got the other one next to Agumon here.
Oh,
None of both is random.
okay. But yeah, I have put a bit of work in off camera and I've unlocked a lot of the Digimon for today's video. So we're going to go through these one by one. We have mascot Digimon Agumon.
Pikachu! Oh, wait.
We have also got Gomamon.
Fish!
We have
It's all about the bird.
we have Biomon.
Truck, not monkey!
This is actually Agunimon's rookie form.
Flamemon.
Yeah. Gabumon. Guillaumon.
Yeah,
We've got Tailmon, also known as Gatomon. A monster I wish was not in the game. Get out of here.
No! Namon Meta is a thing.
No, I'm not.
Keeper of my pants!
I was never a fan of Namon.
APCFG!
Then we've got Patamon, who's great. We've got Palmon. We've got Vmon.
Punchy Mom. Nectarman!
We've got Randommon. Randommon is great.
Oh no, it's missing no Mon, you see.
Yeah, missing Nomon. Then there's some boss Digimon you can unlock. Which one's this one, Stephen?
That one is Duskmon, the dark spirit of, the dark human spirit, basically.
Yeah. And then we got Diaboromon, which was from the first Digimon movie. We got Omegamon. Venomiosmon?
Malomite.
Oh, Mileosmon. This one I haven't got. I think that's Agumon.
That's going to be Black Agumon.
Yeah. And we got Black Gabumon.
I can't remember for the life of me who the last one is.
Right, well, that's out of the multiplayer. This, you can Digivolve in this game,
Select your
and that
Digimon.
is quite fun. So, I think that's yours. Zono, that's yours.
Another crap again, damn it.
Yeah.
Something a lot of volumes come to me. That's fine. You unplug yourself, you silly fool.
No, my cable was in an awkward place. Health and safety, people! We have a very high health and safety reference.
You can't tell it, but we're wearing hard hats and hyper vests right now. So hang on, we've got Agumon, Digimon, Flamemon, Gabu, Gasso, Golden, Eo, Pal, Patter, Tentamon, Vmon, Black Agu, Black Geomon. There you go.
Yeah, so Black Geomon's also available as well. Anyway, for our first match, Stephen, would you like to pick a Digimon?
I'll choose the missing Nomon because I am lazy. Oh, there we go.
Why is it working?
I don't know, why is it not working? The professional, everyone.
Is yours working?
Yeah, that's working. Yeah, that's me moving right now, so...
Yeah, one more. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. The DBTGamer is a patented genius. You have to start in order to get your controller to work. Anyway,
slot 1.
Yeah, slot 1 should work by default, but slot 2 works straight away. Anyway, what monster... I would like to keep to the top 2 lines before we unleash these evil mega things.
Let's see what I get. So, random mon. It chose Tentomon for me. Okay.
Oh, well, in that case, I will go with Patamon. What's the power thing, Stephen?
Zonova. Honestly, I don't know. I think that increases your attack power, I guess.
Or it could be lives. Let's just go with 1 for now.
Yeah, just go with 1 for now.
Ready?
I guess it adds a balancing element to
Yeah, you can give yourself handicaps, I suppose.
Arena.
Right, how do I do... So, there are some stages here. There's some stages that are unlockable. There's Jungle Ruins. Stephen. There's Rubber Tree Falls, which is a horrible stage. There's Danger Gulch, which is horrible. Lava Lake, again horrible.
Yeah, 8%.
Pier 47, that's horrible. Steamworks, that's horrible.
I think Steamworks is from the first Rumble Arena game, from other stages.
Yes, there is a bit of and there's also Cementra, that's pretty horrible. The Toy Town's not bad.
Toy Town's pretty cool.
Chaos Works, that's the final boss arena.
Yep.
There is one unlockable stage, I don't know how to get it really.
Oh, I like that one. Jungle Ruins.
We'll go with Jungle Ruins. There's always different modes, but I think we'll go with it. Should we go with it? Timed?
Yeah, we'll go with timed. Time limit 3 minutes. Game speed. Game speed.
Medium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool. First time to do a jump.
That's gonna be Steven's one move for the entire game now. He's just gonna jump around.
No, I'm freaking, damn it.
So, Patamon versus Tentamon.
Tentamon, Digivolve 2! Patamon. That voice actor sounded so happy to be there that day.
Do you remember how to play, Steven?
Score the
Not
most
a bleeding
KOs
clue.
before time runs out.
So I'm just gonna stay in one spot and just do this. Yeah. That's my one tactic. You missed. You missed. Epic game of the century. No, stop. I'm only able to jump. Can I jump on your head? Is that how we win?
No, you can.
Can I do a Mario?
You can do the air tackle thing. So you can
I do a Mario? Can I just jump on your head a second?
Should I explain the controls?
No, not really. I'm just taking a Mickey.
You can. Okay, finally, Tentamon has some fight in him. So,
hello.
Hey. So yeah, you collect these blue. Right, I'm back now. Steve has been pummeling me when I shut the door. Hey, this is a Patamon brutality.
Run away.
Taste my phlegmy death.
Phlegmy death? You mean weird?
No, phlegm.
So Oh, phlegm. Phlegm. Oh, that's you. Really? So that's your tactic here. Hide in the corner and just...
Digimon can Digivolve.
Sadly, these guys only go up to their ultimate forms. That's as high as they will go. There is no mega form for these characters, which is quite disappointing. The only people there are some that advance the mega. We'll show them off later.
Your opponent's really yes, Steel Reno, hang on, spam the projectile attack, you'll eventually win.
Agumon takes the lead.
Hey.
I'm gonna die soon. I'm pretty low health.
When you go down, you fire up. Oh,
Steve is on fire!
feeling hot. Yeah, when you go down, you Digivolve.
Yes. Also, when you die, sometimes you die too much, the game will take picture and you'll get a free Digi-Evolution. And all you think, some of the attacks have like an arc to them. Like this. A lot of the Digimon have the same button combination for their moves, like hence the whole Smash Bros. Comparison I was making earlier.
Yeah, it's very straightforward.
Can Digivolve.
There we go, it's the R button.
Yes. L button is block. Z button doesn't seem to do anything.
I am blocking you!
Can we hit ultimate, people? There are items in this game as well.
Yeah, I could talk to you earlier.
Yeah, that was a little bit too much. I just melted you. Hey, ow!
Right.
And there are some healing items as well, which you can get unlocked.
Did you take any MP power or something like to control your MP stuff?
No, you've got a health bar and a Digi-Evolution bar. Blue is Digi-Evolution, health is the orangey one. This game is actually up to 4 players. It's absolute madness with 4 players.
It is, absolutely.
You know, 8-player Smash is pretty crazy.
Oh, by the way, you can control one.
Yes, there is that's a nice feature. You can't just cut it off.
All right.
Arg! Watch where you're putting that! And there is like a basic A combo you can do.
Run away.
Excellent.
Oh, cool. Okay, I didn't have to do that.
Right.
Yes, there are some combos you can build as well.
Match
So,
over.
down and
Digimon
B
is the
seems to be
winner.
different move.
Yeah.
And, up does it.
And
Oh, pretty fun.
Yeah, our first winner is Zonova.
I got points.
Yeah. So as you can see, very Smash Bros. Now, there was something else I wanted to show off,
Digimon.
but in order to show it off, we have to go down to the somewhat forbidden list.
On down to the Mega Town.
Yeah.
How much power shall we have?
Just do. Okay, we'll crank it up to 2. See if that makes a difference.
Ready?
Okay. No.
What's going on there? What's going on?
Ready?
Ready? One. What's going on?
I think it's fine.
Choose your arena.
Different arena. Yeah. Chaos Wasteland. It's a very simple sort of fire destination sort of zone.
It's basically we're having a big boss battle. Like it's like we're warping to the end of the season finale.
Yes.
Watch the season finale.
I do like how Calamon shows up hints.
Calamon's so cute. You imagine Calamon being a boss fight?
Just cute me to death.
Oh, gentle persuasion you to death.
No, cute to death.
Gentle persuasion.
Score the most KOs before time runs out. Ready? Rumble!
Right.
Ow!
There you go, people. You can knock each other off to kill them. This stage has gravity change. I forgot about this. I can't control myself right now.
It does seem like you can get combo locks very easily.
Yes, this game is kind of broken with the fighting system, to be brutally honest.
How do I again?
Why?
No.
There is a double jump and there is like a short fly. But you've almost hit your super attacks, so which something will show up now.
No.
Steven!
No! Dang it!
You just had it! This is why we should not have picked this stage! This is a pretty horrible stage, people.
No, not again! No!
Should we change stage?
No, this is chaotic, it's brilliant.
Fine, for the content then, for the content!
I'm a negative 2 victories! Oi! Oi!
Steven! This is just a blooper reel video. Right. You're supposed to do it right next to me, Steven. You missed your chance to do your special move there.
Well, that's a picture.
Oh no, I think you screwed my controls.
Yeah, that's what it's meant to do.
Oh.
Oh, that's a naughty combo you just did there.
No, that's literally just my open B.
I got you that time. Alright.
Yeah, it killed me. Alright.
Eyeballs.
Oh!
That did a lot of damage to me.
Yeah, wait, I wasn't even right next to you.
I am blocking you.
Well, you are atoms.
Okay, that was cool.
You blocked it, yes.
Cancel that each of his attacks with our specials.
Yeah, so Pandemonium does seem to screw my controls up. It mirrors them basically.
I think that's the best time to use that is when you're falling off the map. Oh, you can charge Crimson Mist. I'm at 0 wins! Ow! I'm back at -1 wins!
I think Omegamon might be a little bit OP.
I think it's fairly powered for Ow, bitch.
I'm surprised Leomon wasn't a choice in this game.
Yeah, but then again, he would have died in it. You know, rule number 1, if there's a Leomon in anything, it's got to die at some point
Yeah,
in the
but
series.
also, what was it now? Guilmon, isn't it? There's no, Terramon, there's no, no Impmon, there's no, Renamon?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, this game has a good selection of characters, but you know what game doesn't have a good selection of characters? Digimon All-Star Rumble for the PlayStation 3!
Oh, we're going to that, aren't we?
That's what you call a segue!
Oh, bloody hell. I think that was literally just to test the waters for Digimon fans.
On the PS3.
Just in general, really, because Digimon was away for so long back then.
Yeah.
Sadly, it was a bit of a cop-out, though. Like,
Do you still have Digimon Rumble Arena 1 on the PS1?
Yes, I do, actually, yes.
Oh, we could do a video on that. Would people like to see a Rumble Arena 1 video? Answer them in the comments, we may do it. I'm surprised your disc still works, but it probably wouldn't run the PS3.
It'll work still, don't worry.
Okay, that could be a thing.
Match over. Omnimon is victorious.
Right, we'll have to pick a different stage, because that stage was terrible.
That was funny. That was funny, come on. That was hilarious.
Okay. What's up? So, yeah, as you can see, the game is very much like Smash Bros.
Select your Digimon.
Now, there is a bit of a weird thing when it comes to evolutions. I'm going to show something off here. Vmon. Now, if you pick, yeah, I think it's Agumon only goes up to I think it only goes up to Agumon.
Burning Greymon.
Yeah, Burning Greymon.
Okay.
But Vmon, it goes Flamedramon and then straight up to Impildramon.
Yeah.
It is so weird.
It is weird, but it kind of makes sense to some degree. I mean, I don't know, really.
And Namon doesn't even Digiball.
Oh, Neymon's a boss. You can tell by the red background.
Do you want to play as Namon?
You know what? I do. We can up the power again, aren't we?
Yeah, go up to 3, I suppose.
Ready?
I do feel like Namon is the joke character.
Oh, yeah, that goes without
Choose
saying.
your arena.
I am Neymon, keeper of my pets.
Is it Toy Town? That was a new good one. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
So, but you know how in Smash Bros they had the joke character like the Piranha Plant?
Yes.
Namon feels like the equivalent of the Piranha Plant in this game.
Yeah, but don't underestimate it. You'll get your ass handed to you.
Ready? Rumble.
Steven, did you ever play Digimon Battle Spirit on the Game Boy Advance?
Yes, they were pretty fun.
Yeah, I preferred the first one to the second one. Oh yeah, he has the Warrior farting blast move. Ow. That's why you don't headbutt things, people. This stage is an auto-scrolling one. So...
Of course, I fall down the first door that comes near me.
Steven, you can jump, you know. So yeah, we get to Flamedramon, who I have to say is broken. But you can just do this all the time.
Yeah, that is pretty broken. I like beats! Okay, come on, Neymon, why are you not attacking?
A, B, your attacks. Oh, you got your Ultra.
Ever?
If you can... Go on then. Ow!
What happened?
Help up.
I don't know what happened.
So there are health items, the little red cross thing, heal your health.
Standard issue stuff.
And you can also take yourself metal. Self-motion, I think. Sadly, I don't think we'll ever get any more Digimon fighting games.
Alright, you never know. It'll be outside outside studio that they're doing it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Of course, I fart when the bloody fire rocket comes to all. Yeah, that is broken.
Yeah, this is definitely broken. They also... Digimon Survive will be out at the end of the month. There's less than 23 days to go. No, there's 21 days to go as of this recording.
You saying that? Slow. Yay, you got Namon.
I exploded.
Quick attack. No! God damn it!
I was.
Get out of it.
Me and Stephen have a few more video ideas for Digimon videos. We have thought of doing a Digimon card battle. We haven't decided what decks to use yet, so we're going to work on that idea a little bit more, but it could be fun.
Yeah, a good few years ago I used to do fun card game videos on the channel.
Yes. And we thought, why not do a Digimon card game video? Namon has violent farts. He is the warrior of the game.
Fatality!
Yes, he has a fartality. Or a gas-tality. Do not be within 10 miles of this thing taking a shit.
I'm learning.
Senpai has noticed.
Oh, you can get stunned as well.
Yes, you...
Is that one?
I think so.
Hi.
I'm invincible!
Yeah, very invincible. You look so invincible.
Yep.
Hi.
I'm not quite dead yet. Oh dear.
You're getting Digimon to death. What's wrong with you?
It's just those farts. It's just two broken movesets. Where the hell the hell?
What the hell happened here?
I don't know. This stage is a nightmare, to be brutally honest.
I love it though. It's straightforward. I think it'd be fun as a party game. If,
This game, yeah, it's fun as a party game.
If people at the in the party were sloshed and they just went, right guys, we don't fight each other, we just run through this stage and whoever has the most lives remaining wins.
Yeah.
By the way, I just won with bloody Namon. That was so funny.
Namon is the MVP.
Namon, keeper of my pets.
Select your Digimon.
There is some... Press B. B. There is something I want to show off. I want to show off the single player mode. So, I'll do a round, you do a round. So,
Select your Digimon.
but I'll let you pick the monster for the video.
Let's go with random. Go with random. Whatever the RNG gods pick for us.
Okay,
Oh, there we go.
so this thing. And easy mode because video.
Keep it nice and chill.
I'm going to try and go for the bottom path.
The very, 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 very bottom path.
Yes, because that's the one I haven't unlocked yet. So I'll show off I unlock on the video.
Yeah.
Stephen, you're up first.
Okay. So, no. I think there's something to learn.
You are fighting Agumon.
Catching fishes!
In the red corner we have, what's this one called?
Flamemon.
In the blue corner we have Agumon.
Get ready, rumble.
Munching fishes!
Monkey combat!
So it's basically first person at zero. A very early Digivolution from Monkeymon into Agumon. This is one of the most broken moves in the game. The Pyro Darts. It is just so broken.
You can't quickly recover as well.
Yes.
You can't like intercept block.
Stephen has some sort of amazing strategy here. I'm pretty
It's
sure.
called button mashing. Yes, I'm going to be bloody cheap. I am going to be bloody cheap because I'm not noticing.
Stephen is cheaper than than January sales in Poundland.
Lead. Super.
Shut up.
And now Agumon is on fire. If you thought he was hot before, you haven't seen anything yet.
Tornado.
How do you do the Pyro Tornado? That's a pretty cool one. You could say Steven is the new hotness. Oh, poor Agumon! You just popped his head right off. Yeah, there is like a slamming meteor mash sort of attack. You just press down and A.
Yep. Which I do like.
Which can be quite deadly, but could also be like a double-edged sword. You could also kill yourself with it.
Yep.
So, yeah, you've got the Beast Spirit here. Which one's this one, Steven?
This is Burning Greymon.
Yeah, which is
Spirit of Fire.
Yeah, which is not often seen in a lot of games. But so yeah,
You win.
You want to consider the human spirits. They have like the power of a champion Digimon.
Yeah.
The Beast spirits have the power of ultimates. But
yes.
in the anime, by the way, spoiler warning for an anime that's nearly 20 years old now.
It's about 20 years old. It's 20 years old.
Yeah. Two of the Digimon, two of the tamers learned a fusion evolution.
Yes, there was.
Those are like megas. This is both human and beast.
So what about Susanoo then?
Susanoo is literally all the Digimon. So you could say that's like the Omnimon of the series.
Yeah, a little.
It's literally all the spirits.
I think it's better than Omnimon because it's like 10 monsters put together in a blender.
Knockout battle. Survive until the end to win.
This stage is horrible. I don't like this stage at all. It's got bouncy trees. Digimon, play nice.
Oh.
I'm trying to get this done with quite quickly. Digimon, come here.
Invincibility.
The one time that Flamemon was shown in season... Oh, I thought you could grab the Digimon.
Yes, grabbing controls. I don't know. I'd have to check the manual. Steven, do the manual.
Do this on over. People couldn't see it, but I popped them on here for getting my name wrong again. Let's have a quick look.
Oh, we got Growlmon. We have a Growlmon.
We have a Growlmon. Ah, X button. Grab and throw. That's what you do need to be question. So if it did not block in, grab it and beat them. Oh, bonkers.
Why?
It's funny. Bonkers is funny. Look, Gearmon just literally killed himself with the bonkers.
Yeah, I have actually won games by activating bonkers and just hoping for the best.
Running all over the place. Down B, do a fire down.
Whenever you're ready. Just get open. Just embrace the flames, Gearmon. Right, this one. Oh no!
Oh no!
No! Explain this one, Digimon.
Digimon, okay, yeah. Hello, I'm Digimon. Basically...
Bukamon, explain this.
Well, you see, if Agumon comes out, and he's going to kill you, he kills whoever he touches. So keep the bloody hell away from him. He's actually the freaking Reaper. He always sticks around.
He's deaf in Digimon form.
He'll float around until he touches the player. Even the summoner. So, yeah, beware. I gotta admit though, that is pretty damn creepy.
Yes, Phantomon is pretty. Does he evolve into Daemon eventually? I have no idea. I have no idea what the Phantomon evolution is, but I know it's looking at it's like Bukamon or something. You know the little Bakamon.
Oh, yeah, probably. Well, I'd say it evolved into Reapermon from the first Digimon game.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Agumon, it's also known as, by the way, in case you know.
Okay. Monkey! Right, so we want to keep going down.
In case you didn't know, we can go branches up past, so...
Yeah, there's branching paths, and at the end you get a different evolution, a different unlock every time. It's got this, there is a random chance of getting either Black Agumon or Black Gabumon.
Probably Black Gammon as well, actually, but...
Possibly, I don't know, but I've only stumbled upon Black Gabumon once, and I was very lucky to actually get him. You know, I was very tense that day. I didn't think I'd actually unlock him.
Yeah. Well, it kind of went through similar when Black Wall Greymon just suddenly came on the Arena 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this stage. This stage is cool.
Knockout battle. Survive until the end to
very
win.
cotton here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Ready, rumble.
This is one of the reasons why I wanted to show off the story mode, so we could show off all the stages. There is also a mini game where you're chasing after Calomon. It's like hide and seek. It takes a long time. It's really annoying. You have to find the little guy 10 times. It's ridiculous.
Right.
And there's also like a basketball mini game as well.
Yes, I remember that. Chili Pepper. I'm a hot monkey.
Out of all the Digimon available in this game, not counting the boss ones, which one's your favourite?
Oh, that's hard to say.
Super.
I'd have to say... Yeah, actually, that is really hard to say. Let's go for the Australian to remind myself. I
Wait.
think it's Tenton, actually.
Okay. I would probably go with either Patamon or Gatomon. Gatomon is quite broken in this game.
Oh.
You can use Cat's Eye Beam to stun them and just use any attack you want just to follow up on that. So you stun, then use anything you want. It really breaks the game.
Playmon can Digimon.
So, yeah, there's a tip for you if you want to cheese this game. Gatomon's Cat's Eye Beam. Zone over! What the heck happened?
I was trying to throw a TNT at him, but another TNT spawned above me, I think. And that's what got me.
This was wow. Steven!
You know what I mean? Picking up the TNT can be... Oh, bloody hell, I'm getting comboed by the TNT.
There's health to the left, health to the left.
Is there? Yeah, that's it.
There you go. That's a little bit of a boost for you. You can knock health out of the opposing Digimon. It is possible, but it doesn't very often happen. But it is a thing.
Ooh, you cheeky little so-and-so. Okay, I don't like how this saloon overhangs there.
Yeah.
Stopping from doing the down slams.
Some of the stages are destructible. You can break them apart.
Excellent.
Yep.
Who has no more
Ooh,
lives?
this is getting interesting.
Match over.
Okay.
You win.
Suicide for the win?
No. Don't say that. That's not funny. Suicide is not a joke.
No, it's just that you died and then he died.
Yeah.
You both sort of died simultaneously.
A simultaneous loss.
I wasn't saying suicide was funny. It just,
Yeah.
it was just weird.
Anyway, next stage.
No, suicide is definitely not funny.
Yeah, definitely not. No.
It's just the way that panned out. Okay, Lava Lake. This stage is terrible.
That's a monkey in glide.
Yes. I think Beomon also has the exact same skill.
But the PlayStation 2 era graphics are not that bad looking at them now.
Well, what consoles was this game on, Steven? Now that we're now that we're talking about it, it was on GameCube. This is the GameCube version we're playing today.
And there's the PlayStation 2 version. I'm just going to quickly check.
Was it on the Xbox? My brain says yes.
I'm saying yes as well, so I'll have a quick check.
When I bought this game about 4 years ago, I paid like 20-30 quid for it.
Yeah, PlayStation 2, GameCube, and Xbox.
Wow, it actually went on all three. That's
An achievement, yeah. Oh, I hated it when the stage did that.
You should use it to eventually knock you into it.
Invincibility.
Let's take it. If your character goes down, it still holds the evolution bar.
No. You can actually lose your evolution bar if you die.
Pentamon.
Not again!
Oh dear.
Can you kill Phantomon? Is that possible?
Only Phantomon will kill you. So if you're lucky,
I was thinking.
tricking into killing your opponent.
Well, yes, that's the plan.
But if you get too close to Phantomon, it will kill you.
Fate has been sealed.
Pyro dart! Fire dash! Pyro dart!
There is quite a lot of voice work in this game, and some of it can get quite annoying. Well, Phantomon, I hope your bloodlust is satisfied because you took both of us out!
Oh, it's still coming after you.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's still coming after you guys. Oh.
I thought he only killed one.
Yeah, same. After he hits someone, it's meant to despawn, so I'm guessing he's candidates. Or he could be bugged out because he got both of you that time.
Oh, don't bug game, seriously.
Yeah, time base by the looks of it.
Okay.
It does last for a good while though.
I wouldn't mind seeing another Digimon fighting game.
No, me too, but they can't copy it out like they did last time.
Yeah, well, they would have to. I think if they had a good balance of Digimon Adventure characters, Season 2, basically doing have at least
Character roster.
have at least 5 characters from each season.
It's something like that, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Just whatever they do, don't cop out with like shared megas. For example,
Oh,
in All Stars,
yeah.
Agumon was like the ultra form of Biyomon and Gatomon for some stupid reason.
Yes.
And in case people don't know, Agumon is a big, massive red dragon with a gun lance from Monster Hunter. So it's got no point.
Yeah, Catastrophe. This is quite a broken move.
Oh yeah, that is very broken.
Down B B B B.
But yeah.
That is a terrifying plant sprite.
Oh, yeah, very, very. Good help. I noticed that it does road find a little bit every now and then. Oh, the stage is nice. I'm sure this is based off
Knockout battle.
one of the original
Survive until the
Digimon
end to win.
arena stages. I'm sure it is.
Possibly.
Ready, Rumble.
I haven't played Rumble Arena 1 in over a decade, and that game was more about losing all your health to win, rather than knocking each other off the stage, if I'm correct.
Digimon takes the lead. Iron.
And I think there was only one boss as well.
Interestingly, you know what season your Digimon was from? A different battle theme would play.
Okay, that's kind of cool, I suppose.
If you play with a Digimon from season 3,
You very quickly killed Palmon.
I had a metal upgrade.
Oh, which took.
Pow! And they go flying. It's hilarious.
Okay. This game is very slapstick. It's like a Three Stooges fighting game. What you say?
Something like that.
Oh no! No! Well, there goes your 3-0 zone over. We thought that was gonna be a 3-0, the famous 3-0, but Palmon managed to get one from behind. He just incinerated the plant.
Yeah. You know, fire versus grass. We all know how that matchup goes.
Yeah, grass beats fire. That's right, isn't it?
No. Venusaur's one of the second mascot of Pokemon. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows Venusaur.
Actually, in Japan it was. There was red version and green version. There was no blue version for a long time.
So now it's the final boss time. Ooh, Gatomon and Tentomon. Okay.
Yeah, is this an actual unlockable thing? Because
Honestly, I don't know.
this is why I didn't do this one. Because I didn't think.
It's been a long time thing, so I'm guessing it's like an introduction to where you fought 2 versus 1.
Yeah,
And I think where you get the honours of doing this, so good luck.
but there's a broken cat's eye beam tactic. Does the computer know that?
Knockout
I do like the ice palace though. It's a nice stage.
It's gorgeous stage, especially considering what generation they made it in.
Yes.
Lane toss. Lane toss.
Here we go. There we go. That's the thing.
You know, it's fun for a little bit. It's like being held. Do it.
Lightning strike.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh, Spaw's angry.
Lane toss. Super shocker.
Just send someone else to the castle. Bonkers.
Yeah, I think it might be every Digimon for himself. It's not
Yes, it is, yeah.
Digimon takes the lead.
Well, that makes this fight a lot easier then. Kind of.
No!
Shocker.
What's it called when there's a word that when two people work together, they start beating each other halfway through the fight. It's an anime word, I'm sure it is.
It's not tag team, it's... Yeah, I can't remember now.
But I think you get what I mean, don't you?
I'm derping out a little bit now.
Super shocker.
Agumon's doing a bit too well.
Toss.
I've got 3 lives still. I'm doing okay.
You're nearly dead though.
I'm pretty
Just trying to leave them to fighting each other.
Yeah.
And then pick off further on the scraps.
Fire up.
Noble hard. Lane toss. Lane toss.
Super.
Toss. Lane toss. Lane toss.
Iron
Lane
fist.
toss.
Oh dear.
yeah. I know.
Tentamon is now Iron Man.
Shocker. Lane
Ow!
What happened there? I don't know.
You hit your head on a glacial spike above you.
Digimon takes the lead.
Now, if they had actually decent AI, they'd be aiming for you right now.
There is a little bit of slowdown when the Digi-evolution happens though.
Yeah, there's a bit of slowdown on a few bits actually. But for most of the part, and considering how old this game is,
It runs about 30 frames, but per second if you want it. I don't think this is a 60 frames. I'm invincible!
I'm invincible. You can't
Yeah,
do crap to me.
we got Neferimon. This,
Interesting choice. Wait, Agumon, the Digimon, then Angel one.
yes, that's how this game goes.
That is peculiar, but at the same time I kinda like it.
Player 3 has no more
Right,
lives.
so it's just you versus the cat now. There's a bonkers down there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
Lane toss. Lane toss.
Oh, so you're just trying to cheat winning.
Listen, she has very little health left.
Stay in the corner and spam Hadouken.
Digimon can
I have barely... If I lose now, I'm out of life, so I've really had to ratchet myself here.
right.
No, not the, don't rock my world.
And there we go, spamming for the
Digimon
win.
is the winner.
Right, so did I actually unlock anything? That is the question, though, for that.
Probably not. It's not really, no. I've got a feeling that you'll have to do like very hard
You got a
difficulty
high
for Black Diamond. Actually, I'll quickly look up on how you unlock Black Diamond, actually.
D. Where's the S?
Usually after, whatchamacallit, R. There you go.
There, DNS. David Steven.
Just.
I can't really do much with 3 letters, guys.
This. Okay, so I'm going to Black Digimon. Oh, that's really cool. I forgot that he does that.
Yeah, each Digimon has like a little opening with fireworks and chest beating, and it's a nice little animation. Wait, Steven, where's the any button?
I don't know. Probably inside the controller, you can, like, hack it open.
Oh, I unlocked Icy Palace! That was my reward.
Hey,
That's not bad, that's not bad.
yeah.
You know what, I can't compare that.
So, here we go.
Digimon.
Black Agumon is a
Arena
secret
2.
playable Digimon. He will randomly appear in one-player mode as an enemy Digimon.
Yeah, it's
So-
it's like the Black Agumon and Black Gabumon then.
It's purely RNG.
Yeah. Alright, we'll have one more two-player fight, then we'll call the video an end.
Yeah.
Right, so multiplayer.
Hey, Mom, keep up my plans.
No more.
Your Digimon.
We keep these two lines.
Yeah.
So we'll,
Random. Oh, there's a funny note, guys. This booping sound you're hearing, that is from Digimon World.
really?
If not, it's a bit more thingied up, but
Right.
it's definitely from it.
We'll try and show off Digimon we haven't shown off before in the video. So Biomon wasn't shown off.
Digimon was not showing off, so I'll do Digimon then.
And I'll do Gatomon.
How much power are we doing?
Max it!
Maximum power!
Ready?
Brawler's power is maximum!
Over on fire! That means being done to
Choose
death
your
already.
arena.
You know what? New stage. First to 3 kills.
Yeah.
Medium speed. Let's go.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Everyone was Digimon fighting. It was a little bit frightening. Those Digimon were Digivolving as fast as lightning.
Shut up now.
Buy my cover on Spotify.
Knockout battle. Ready?
Spotify.
Rumble.
No, I don't. I do not.
Excellent. Super.
Technically, Gatomon is actually a champion level, so it's a bit weird that Gatomon is now referred to the rookie in this game. That is quite...
Takes the lead.
I do want to show some of Biomon's evolutions.
I am ready.
Great.
Oh yeah, I was watching Digimon Last Evolution recently, and I noticed how little Sora's in it, and that some of the fans have a theory that Sora possibly lost Biomon, that's why she wasn't in the movie.
Huh.
Because she only pops up in like a few scenes and she seems rather sad and depressed.
That sounds about right.
Or she just lost the will to fight and she just didn't want to fight anymore. That was kind of Sora's character as well.
Or simply a plot.
Or, you know, instead of fighting, she just wanted to spend as much time as she could before Biomon disappeared.
Oh, those movies are very depressing.
Yeah,
You get it? Digimon's like the adult variant of Pokemon. where-
yes, that's what I always preferred it to over Pokemon. It always seemed more adult.
But just because adult means, you know, real life matters and all, that doesn't mean that you're just into like ridiculously sad things all the time. There's always going to be good stuff as well.
Iron Fist. Digivolution. Convolution.
Okay, what's that one do?
We both get to Digivolve.
Oh, you did Digimon, and I went Mega.
No, you're an Ultimate. And you're also a Mecha Bird, and you're clunking around. You are Iron Bird. Ow!
Yes, I'm going to cheat.
Match over. The Rudimon is victorious.
Wow.
Digivolution Convolution. I am Big Burb. Uppercut.
Just wow. Okay, we'll do one more because we'll make this video about an hour long and then we'll call it a day. We have time for one more.
One more round. That and I feel a bit dirty for doing that, so next time we'll do it at lowest power.
Select your Digimon.
No, we'll... Okay. I'm gonna go Gallantmon.
Okay.
What wasn't shown off as well? Oh, this one hasn't been shown off yet.
Gabumon.
We'll go down to 3, I suppose.
3,000.
Ready?
Or should we put
Choose your
4
arena.
computer? We have a complete.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
We've not done that. We can add a few AIs as well to the game if you want, guys. We'll make them random.
Okay. Okay, got a random Patamon.
Does that mean that does that?
No. You pick. So, random again?
Yeah, random. Yeah. That's a very nice little lineup there. So.
Yep, so our final
Choose
fight of the
your
video.
arena.
Ice Pass again?
Yeah, why not? Why not? So, the final fight of the day might not actually be any of us winning.
Yeah, we might get slaughtered.
So,
Stephen,
where
shall we team up until there's just one of us left?
No! Let's go for chaos!
Oh,
Because that
God.
what Soul Nova is aligned with. Chaos and malice. And, help me out.
I have to say, Guillermo looks frightening in that render.
Not ready.
Yeah.
Rumble.
He's a dinosaur. Which one am I again? Oh, yeah.
You are Gabumon. This stage is quite slippery. There's definitely some ice physics.
Invincibility. Iron fist.
Oh, no. I did with it.
Digimon can Digivolve.
Randomly evolving anyway.
Pardon?
Things are randomly evolving.
Held up.
There is a Digivice which could trigger Phantomon or something else.
Oh, no! No!
Oh, okay, I get to. You know, I like my prey to be burned.
I know!
Hey, Patamon. Burn. Patamon's not a pig. Patamon's like a flying rodent bat thing.
No!
Agumon can Digivolve.
I can Digivolve.
Did you ever think Garurumon was quite weird where he gets pants when he evolves into his next form? He goes bipedal to quadrupedal to bipedal to quadrupedal again.
I actually like it. It's like,
Lightning strike.
it goes werewolf, basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
terrible here today.
Ow, my... Don't shove that up there.
All right.
Oh, we got Holy Angemon or Magnum Angemon?
But you are correct. It can be off headline.
Yeah, Holy is Japanese dub, I believe.
I know.
Has no more lives.
What a shocker. I'm the last one out.
Agumon can Digivolve.
Yeah, there is no War Groundmon. You jump straight to Gallantmon. I like War Groundmon. It's
I can't really complain about that.
Lightning Jazz is broken in this game.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Takes the lead.
Royal Joust from the first arena game. And I like how that cheeky Flamemon's just camping in the bloody corner there.
Should I punish him?
Yeah. There you go. That's what you get for
No more
camping.
lives.
For everyone else to finish off. I'm being cheeky.
You know, I just thought of something. If Bayonetta had a Digimon, she'd probably have Lady Devimon.
No, it would be Astimon, not Astimon, Bellstarmon. Bellstarmon is literally Bayonetamon, basically.
Invincibility.
I don't know what one looks like. Maybe we should have a picture of that on screen.
Yeah, we'll have a picture of Bellstarmon on screen. And,
You weren't kidding. That is definitely Bayonetta. You'd have to send me a picture on the phone though, so I can know what to look for.
yeah.
Match over. Gallantmon is the winner.
And of course, Davey wins.
Barely. I really had to manage my lives there. Do you want to show off one of the mini games, or we're not going to bother? I have to say the mini games are one of the weakest parts of this game's package. The basketball one's not too bad, but the hide and seek one is. It just takes too long. It's terrible.
Sadly, I don't have any really good memories of the mini games. So
Neither do I. They always made a quick half an hour play session to like an hour.
Select your Digimon.
Anyway, I'm just gonna close this video out. So, that was Digimon Rumble Arena 2. Overall, Stephen, does this game still hold up after like, I'm gonna say 20 odd years?
I'm going to say yes, as a fun little party game to play with mates.
Yeah, as a fun party game, it holds up, but as a serious fighting game,
No.
no.
As a serious fighting game, no. There's other better options out there, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Digimon Rumble Arena is not going to be becoming an e-sport.
Yes, unfortunately. But it is still a good game, it is worth playing.
Yeah, although it is quite expensive these days. You can probably pick up a copy for like 30-40 quid.
Probably more than that now.
Okay, if you go for the PS2 or Xbox version, it might be a little bit cheaper because GameCube games are extortionate these days.
I wonder bloody why. But, anyway.
Thank you for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us about some of your favourite Digimon in the comments.
Tiger Best one. Rumble Arena 3, please.
That would be cool.
And Stinger Victory!
Anyway, see you guys next time.
Ciao for now, people!